In this video, we will cover OIR test series part 1 verbal intelligence test. You get 40 questions to be completed in 22 minutes. That means for one question you get less than half minute. It is a written exam. It has objective type questions with answers in options. There are no negative markings. Part 1 is verbal intelligence test. It's got 40 questions in 22 minutes. And part 2 is non-verbal section. It has got figures and pictures. You get 40 questions to be completed in 17 minutes. Now, common misconception about OIR test is that it doesn't get much weightage as compared to PPDT. But remember, if you don't do well in OIR, then and if you do well in PPDT, you might get rejected. This is intelligence which is required in officers, and this is very essential. You should try to score at least 90%. As I told you, that time is short. For one question you get less than half a minute, and questions are not very difficult. So if you practice and practice, you'll get successful. The first type is completion of series. Here the series is given and you have to find out the missing number. So example 1, 5, 3, 6, 9, 8, 27. Answer is 11. Now how we arrive at 11, you can see. Basically there are two series, 5, then forget 3, go to 6, then go to 8. So here you will find that the numbers are increasing by 1. 5 plus 1 is equal to 6, then 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. So similarly, if you add one more number, that is 8 plus 3, it becomes 11. So that is how we come to answer 11. And other series is starting with 3. So 3, 9, 27. So it is getting multiplied by 3 at every stage. But our answer is 11. And the next term, if they ask, then the 81 is the answer. Example 2, 81, 27, 9, 3. The missing term is 1. And you can see the explanation. 81 divided by 3, 27. 27 divided by 3, 9. 9 divided by 3. So similarly, if you divide 3 by 3, the missing term is 1. Then example 3, 9, 5, 6, 8, 4, 5, 7, 3 is very difficult. The answer is 4. Now how we arrive at 4? There are actually 3 series. One is starting with 9, other one is starting with 5, and third one is starting with 6. So every series is actually reducing by one number. So we have to now see the last term is related to third series. So first number is 6, then leave 8 and 4. Second number is 5. Everything is reducing by 1. So last number is 4, and that is our answer. Now again find the missing term, 1, 4, 9, 16. The answer is 25. How we come to 25? 1 into 1 is equal to 1. Everything is actually square of the next term. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. 3 into 3 is equal to 9. 4 into 4 is equal to 16. And similarly 5 into 5 is equal to 25. So that is our answer. So next example is find the missing term, 2, 5, 6, 9, 10. Answer is 13. The explanation is given in a similar manner. There are two series and the difference is 4. So 5 plus 4 is equal to 9, 9 plus 4 is equal to 13, and that is our answer. The next type of questions are analogy test, relationship of analogy. Very simple, but only thing is that you have to be good at English and vocabulary has to be very good. Bird is to fly, man is to, the answer is B, walk. Bird fly, man walk. They are similar actions. Man is to work may not be correct. Man is to eat may not be correct. Because bird is flying, that means it is going from place A to place B. So similarly, man is walking for going from place A to place B. So this is how you have to analyze. The meanings are very simple, and if you don't read carefully, you might go wrong. So you have to read it very, very carefully. The next example is shoe is to foot as ring is to. The answers are very close actually: hand, finger, metal, heart. Now we wear shoe in our foot. So same way we wear ring in our finger. So answer is finger. There's a possibility of metal also. There's a possibility of heart also. But here the question is wearing. Shoe is to foot, ring is to finger. Because we wear ring in our fingers. The next one is forest is to tree, as lawn is to. The answer is grass. The choices are very simple actually and very close again. Flowers, earth, house, everything is possible. But the trees they grow in a forest and grass grows in a lawn. So correct answer is grass. The next type of questions are relationship test. So two words are actually they got some kind of relationship with each other. So let's see. Write the number of two words which have similar relationship as tailor and clothes. Now here tailor is stitching clothes. Clothes means clothes, raw cloth which has been stitched to a shirt or a pant. So tailor and clothes. So the choices are cobbler. Cobbler is the one who makes shoes. Cobbler, doctor, medicine, shoes. So tailor and clothes. That means tailor is making clothes. So same way, cobbler and shoes. That is the best answer actually because cobbler also makes shoes. Doctor and medicine are also correct, but doctor is not making medicines. So correct answer is 1 and 4. So it is a very fine difference. You have to read question very carefully, and time is again very short. Now next example, relationship test. Write the number of two words which have got same relationship as doctor and medicines. Now doctor suggests you medicines. He is writing you medicines. So teacher, mechanic, teaching, car. So most suitable answer is teacher and teaching. Actually there is a spelling mistake here. I put it books. It is 1 and 3. And doctor will suggest you medicines to get well. Same way teacher teaches you to do well. And medicines and car are not actually so defined. So correct answers are 1 and 3. Jumbled spelling test. So here the spellings are jumbled up and the words are very simple and mostly which are used in army and these things such like words are asked like games, something related to outdoor. So here one word is given. COYEKH is an outdoor game, and they are asking the last letter. So if you see it carefully, they've given you hint also. Is an outdoor game. The hint will always be there. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to make the word. So if you arrange it carefully, it becomes hockey, and the last letter is Y. So answer is Y. Now second example is question, the last letter of word OIVNIL is a musical instrument. So arrange it carefully. Is violin, and N is the answer. So here the key is that you have to be good at simple English. I mean, you don't have to be learn. You don't have to learn Shakespeare English or English literature, but simple words. Now, in army, we often resort to coding and decoding for making plans and sending messages and all. And such like questions are related to these kind of exercises. So basically, a candidate should be able to code and decode. The Let's see the example. HKTG means fire. So what does YCVGT mean? So best is you write A B C D E F G H on your notebook, and then you relate these codes. So here if you notice carefully, H is indicating F. That means it has a difference of two alphabets. So if you put all the letters like that, the answer is water. For the code given YCVGT. And you don't have to actually work out the whole code. You just first find out the key and see the last word T. Now T with difference of 2 is actually R. So that can give you the fast answer. Again, it's a coded series. 3 is equal to 0, 4 is equal to 4, 5 is equal to 10, 6 is equal to 18. So if you see, everything is getting multiplied by 1, like 3 is getting multiplied by 0, 4 is multiplied by 1, then 5 is multiplied by 2, 6 is multiplied by 3. So 7 is equal to, that means 7 into 4, 28 is the answer. Now similar example, RPG means pen. Then what does DQQMU mean? Here again there is a difference of two alphabets. So if you write quickly A, B, C, D, E, F, because you'll get many such questions. So on some rough paper, just write A, B, C, D, E. Otherwise, if you only see the last letter after decoding from the hint, you'll know generally what we are looking for. The answer is books, or the last word is S. Now multiple choice question and best reasoning question. Now is something like questions given in KBC. Delhi is famous because it's a neat city, it is capital of India, president of India and PM live it here. All the answers are correct, but most important answer is it is capital of India. So you have to read the question carefully and read the options carefully and then give the answer, because all the options are nearly correct. Now similarly, next question, Mumbai is famous for sea beaches, fish, film industry, buses. So most important is film industry. So correct answer is C. Now same class test. Here they will give you a number of words. which are actually in which most of them belong to one particular type, and one is actually incorrect or is odd word. So like teacher, the group of words is like this: teacher, professor, student, headmaster, principal. So you have to find out the odd word. So the answer is C, student. It's again a very intelligent question. It's very difficult to segregate. All are actually related to teaching field. But teacher, professor, headmaster, principal, they are the school team. So they are all one category. And student is a different team. So answer is student. That is the odd man out. Next example is the number of object which is different from other object. Now car, showroom, spares, tires. The answer is showroom, because car, spares and tire, they all form part of a group or a vehicle. Showroom is not part of vehicle. So the correct answer is showroom, B. Now synonym test, it means similar meaning. So let's see the example. The pair of words which are not synonym, the pairs are given as agony and pain. So they are actually same meaning. Danger and risk, again same meaning. Freedom and bondage. Freedom and bondage, they are opposite meaning. Then last one is integrity and honesty. So they are same meaning. So that means our answer is C, freedom and bondage, which is not synonym. Answer is C. Now the next type of questions you might get are antonyms, opposite meaning test, and the question is find out the odd pair, compulsory and voluntary. Compulsory and voluntary, they are opposite. Help and obstruction, they are opposite. Excess and surplus, they are same. So this seems to be the answer. Food and famine, they are opposite. So our answer is excess and surplus. We are looking for antonyms, so opposite meaning pairs, and hence our answer becomes C. Now direction sense. In this, you have to have knowledge of north, south, and east, west. Then only you can solve this question. It's a very simple question actually. If you start from point A, walk 4 miles towards east, and turn and walk 2 miles to north, then again turn, walk 2 miles, which direction you are heading for? Answers are given, options are given, and the answer is west. Now how to do this question? First you draw north, south, and east, west. Remember this: north is upwards, south is down below, east is onto your right as you see the north, and west is onto the left. You don't have to know that which direction north is, you can do anywhere. So the question says that A walks 4 kilometers towards east, then head north for another 2 kilometers, and then turn left and walks 2 miles. Which direction he is heading for? So he is heading for west direction, as you can see from this diagram, and that is what the answer we have provided. Common sense test. So again, it's a common sense. These questions sometimes they look very simple and they are very tricky, but I am just giving you idea here. Like 3 years ago, Lakshmi was 5 years older than Sita. Then what is the difference in their ages today? So whether it is 3 years ago or today, the age will remain same. So the difference will be 5 years. Now, if 5th of the month falls 2 days after Monday, 5th of the month falls 2 days after Monday, that means calendar date 5 is 2 days after Monday. That means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it is Thursday. So what date will be? What which day of the week will proceed 19th? So you quickly draw a calendar 1 2 3 4, or you just do a mental calculation. So answer is Wednesday. Relationship test. X and Y are children of Z. Z is father of X, but Y is not their son. So a father can have son or daughter both. So what is Y to Z? So obviously, if it is not son, then it has to be daughter. So it's again a very tricky and common sense question, but it requires some basic knowledge of English. Now jumbled sentences. So here, simple sentence is actually jumbled up. So you have to put the sentence correctly. Like example, all animals are animals, but all cats are not cats. The the answer is very simple. All cats are animals, but all animals are not cats. So I'm sure that you'll be able to do such questions. The second example was accused the found guilty. If you read the newspaper, you'll find these kind of headings very commonly. Accused was found the guilty. That's the answer. Regular lead. Next question. Regular lead a healthy life to exercise. The answer is regular exercise. If you rearrange all these words, which is very logical and easily you can do it, regular exercise leads to healthy life. So this is the answer. Now confusing instructions. If half when added to 1 by 4 makes 3 by 4. So half and 1 by 4 is 3 by 4. Right, wrong? Although it is correct, statement is correct, but we are indicating or coding it as wrong. Unless 3 by 4 divided by 1 by 4. 3 by 4, if you divide by 1 by 4, makes 1 by 3. So 3 by 4, when you divide it by 1 by 4, becomes 3. In which case, right. So first statement is correct, but meaning is wrong. And second statement is incorrect, but meaning is right. But the correct statement is first one. So answer is wrong. Now here again it's a very basic kind of question, but you got to know the principle of BODMAS. So numbers are given and with result, and arithmetic signs are removed. 24 5 plus 4 is equal to 25. So if you add 5, 24 plus 5 becomes 29, minus 4 becomes 25. So the answer is A. Word building test. So certain words are given, very simple words. Either you have to put a prefix or a suffix to make a new word. And these are again very basic words. Again, you don't have to have a Shakespeare knowledge. So here we see long, cross, and right. So if you add a, so long becomes along, cross becomes across, and right becomes right. So after checking these questions, you may think that verbal ability test questions are very simple and you can do it. Yes, you can do it if you have a lot of time. But as I told you that time is very less. So without practice, you will not be able to complete this test. So I hope you will now you have understood the basics, and now you have to do practice so that you do well. And in next video, I'll cover the OIR non-verbal test. That will be our part 2. And thank you all, and thanks for watching.